Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your friend SBCool102, and today I'm gonna show you how to draw this really neat pickup truck. Now, before I get started on the drawing, I'm gonna show you the truck. This is the project we're working on. It's a 1932 Ford pickup. This is a Matchbox 50th anniversary super fast collector's item. So you can see the details on the wheels right there. That is actually really beautiful. It's a gold crest yellow, and you can see the 25th anniversary Superfast decal on the tailgate. It is shaped like a hot rod, and if you don't know what these lines are for, the doors actually open, but they're a little hard to work with. But that's not what we're focusing on. What we're focusing on is drawing the truck. So, grab a piece of paper, grab a piece of paper, grab any pencil you like. I'm using a Pro Art fine tip. It's a graphite pencil, and we're gonna get started. Alright, so I've already got my skeleton here. That's what I'm calling the base sketch of the model. As you can see, I've gotten into it a bit, and my mom suggested that I do this for a video, so thanks to her for that. So now we're gonna get started. So you're gonna want to extend your the fenders a little more, and now we're gonna make the tires 3D. Make sure to not mess up the shape, because you want it to look like a truck. You want it to have a proper shape when you're giving it a bit of life. Okay, now you can extend as much as you need to. Okay. Good. Now we have the base model started. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to make the side steps into 3D so that I know where my positions are, so I can work on those bits later. I should make this tire 3D too. Can't forget that bit. Okay, now we're going to draw the grill. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that my computer doesn't turn off. Okay, now we're going to work on the grill. I'm going to extend it back just a bit, about this much. Okay. Now I'm going to do the headlights. Fun fact about cars while I'm drawing. Did you know that headlights didn't come out until somewhere in the early 20th century? Originally, it used to be that cars had gas bulbs, I think. Yeah, gas bulbs. Or like torches in them to light them up. These were predominantly the first headlights. Okay. Good, now we're getting a little more detail into it. Now I'm going to work on the window. Fun fact number 2 about cars. The first windshield didn't come out until 1903. That was when the first Tin Lizzie was actually built. Originally, when cars were built, it was just basically you had to wear goggles and protective suits when you went driving. That way you wouldn't get any dust or mud in your eyes so that you couldn't see. That would have sucked, actually. Obviously, it would have. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. we're cooking. Now what you're gonna want to do is make the base of the model. God, I almost sounded Australian there. G'day, mate. God, I sound. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is make a grill here. Now you're probably wondering, why aren't I adding in details? Because the answer is I'm gonna be adding in the details later. Alright, now it's time to put on the bed. Extend it out just a bit. I'm gonna raise it up. Not by much, but just a little. Good. Now we're gonna square it out a little more. Good. Now, if you have a model with you, good. That's good. Just make sure to follow along and do as I do. Okay. Good. Okay. Now that we have the skeleton done, I'm going to start working on the wheels. The wheels on the model, if you saw them earlier, those were about 25-inch. So I'm going to do the same for them, except I'm going to blow them up a little bit around this page. I just want to make sure to get every perfect detail into the car as possible. Good. Okay. Good. We're not going to add any extra details yet because we need to finish up the truck itself. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I just had to pop open a can of soda. I'm just really thirsty right now. Alright, so we're now ready to begin inking in the line. So I'm going to start with the cab because that's the most predominant area. Predominant, that's a good word. I might use that in my videos sometime. Why I haven't started doing this, I don't know why. It's a real mystery if you ask me. But we are going to continue on with this, so bear with me here. Alright. Now, we are going to erase the lines, just not yet. I want the ink to dry so that we don't smear the lines. Because then we'd have to start the whole project over again, and that'd be a real bummer. Don't you just hate it when that happens? When you're just working on a project and then suddenly the whole thing just collapses and then you have to start all over again? Hang on, my hand's getting tired from holding this phone, holding your phone. Okay. Okay. I'm getting the wheels in first, so I don't forget anything else. Because I don't want to forget any other bits. Now, I'll be honest with you. I've never done a car like this before. In fact, I don't think you've ever seen me do a car before. That reminds me. If you have any suggestions, type in the comments below what you want. If you have any suggestions on what you want me to draw next, type in the comments below of what you want me to do, and then I'll do it. If you want me to do anything like a truck or an SUV, just type in the comments below what you want me to do, and I'll gladly do it. Alright, now we're almost done with the base of the vehicle. Now remember when I said we had to wait for the ink to dry? We'll still have to wait for it to dry, but once the ink dries completely, I'll be able to erase the lines without the ink smudging. Alright, so I'm not going to add in any details yet, but you can clearly see the truck starting to form out. Oh, wait a second, I got an idea. You know what they say about lemons? We got lemons, make lemonade. I'm just gonna add a little detail on there, so it kind of looks the same. Alright. Let's go up a little on each line. Okay. Alright, good. Now that the truck's done, I'm gonna wait for the ink to dry and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Well, I'm back. Now it's time to erase the pilot lines. Alright, I think the ink's dried now, so I'm gonna pause the video for now and erase the pilot lines, so I'll be right back. Alright, now it seems that the ink is dried. Hang on. Now that the ink is dried, I am now ready to put on some details. So I'm going to start with the front left tire here. Put some treads on that. Give it a little personality. Good. You're going to put a line in the middle here. What for, you're probably wondering? Make a custom grill. Okay. I'm gonna make it suicide doors. Yeah, on the Ford. Now on the Ford model that I have, the doors open up like regular car doors. But on this one, because it's my truck, it's my drawing, I'm gonna make them suicide doors. Alright. Now you saw the original wheels on the Matchbox model, but I'm gonna do my own custom wheels. Why? Because I can. And because I will. Most people try to spice up their old trucks with like million spoke rims. But for me, I'm gonna do a curved spoke rim, like 5 spokes each, and they're all curved. Alright, now I'm gonna put a tailpipe on the side. Make that a dual tailpipe. I'm gonna color the spaces in between. Never gotten this far in a video before. No. Well, I've actually made a long video. Check out the video where I'm cleaning a fan. It's a pretty long video. But this one, I've never done a step-by-step video. I only had that pencil line because it was part of the roof. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Now for the final touch. not bad. Not bad at all. Let's give you a little more personality by coloring in the grill. I just need to make sure that I don't cover up the lines. Now that they're still visible. And now for the last touch. Now for the final touch. Okay. Alright. That's it. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, punch that like button in the face. Subscribe to my channel. I'll see you on the next video. Later.